Oh, as soon as I started mountain biking, I just thought, I rode all the trails here that were here in one day. And I was like, what the hell, is that all there is? And then I was just like, I know what to do. I'll do some trail building.
The evolution of River Runs Through It started with Dan Swanstrom. He built the trail originally, and then it's been added to over the years by the municipality and a few local guys. My name's Ollie Jones, I live in Whistler. I shoot photos, ride bikes, and make videos.
The River Runs Through It trail was originally designed for families. I'm Dan Swanstrom, I've been here since 1980.
It's got a bit of everything. There's kind of old school woodwork, new school woodwork, lots of rivers.
Little ups and downs, nothing big that you couldn't make. Gives people of all sorts somewhere to ride, you know.
It's kind of multiple areas to drop in from. My favorite way to ride the trail is if you start with the descent, and yeah, you do the loop all around, and you can either come back or you can stop by the lake when you're finished.
I heard this rustling and weird sound, and I look and all of the leaves were floating on the ground coming through the forest. And then I realized a tree had fallen over in Rainbow Creek, and all the water from the creek was coming through the forest. So I thought, well, this is a perfect name for the trail, River Runs Through It.
Big ass jumps. Yeah, that's what it was. It was basically bigger than A-line. Tom Prohaska is my name. I live in Whistler. I work for Gravity Logic, building bike parks and trails.
I rode Dirt Merchant for the first time when I was around 13. It was too challenging for me. I couldn't make the step up, the big step up. My name is Dylan Forbes. I'm a pro mountain biker from Whistler, BC. Favorite part about Dirt Merchant is the fact that you can make the trail your own. Hitting a line on the left, right, roosting a corner to the other side. There's just so many different options.
My partner now, Dave Kelly, he designed Easy Does It and Dirt Merchant. The way the train goes, it lends itself to, you know, step up, step down, step up, step downs, and the boys got lost building Easy Does It and went kind of steep. So we decided, hey, let's just build Dirt Merchant.
I mean, it's a priority here in this town to have good bike trails. I'm Claire Bouchard, and I'm a professional mountain bike athlete here in Whistler, BC. I know Dan from just around in, the mountain bike community. A big part of, where Whistler's trails are today, for sure.
My name's Dan Raymond, and I feed mosquitoes for a living, building trails. I mean, in 2010, flow trails, machine-built stuff was kind of really exploding. The janky North Shore style stuff was kind of on its way out. And I thought, well, here's terrain that's just screaming for Demented Moves.
Part of the challenge of trails in Whistler and a trail like Rockwork Orange is, it is built in that kind of old school fashion, and the little janky bits, like, kind of fun to try to smooth them out and make them flow.
Two moves which on their own could be very awkward, but in succession keeps you engaged. It's a moody one that even really good bikers that I know still love to hate certain moves on it, but they go back. The natural world and that terrain is open to interpretation, and there's no rules really about what's possible if you're willing to build it. Sharing that experience with other people of like, what would be my preferred path through this forest is actually really fun.
sunny days caress our skin.